Imagine waking up to the sound of lions roaring in the distance, surrounded by vast savannas stretching as far as the eye can see. This is the daily reality for nomadic tribes in Africa, living in harmony with some of the world's most magnificent creatures. For centuries, nomadic communities across Africa have forged a unique relationship with the wildlife that surrounds them. These tribes have learned to coexist with animals in ways that most of us can only dream of, creating a delicate balance between human survival and the preservation of nature's most iconic species. The nomadic way of life in Africa is as diverse as the continent itself. From the Maasai of East Africa to the Tuareg of the Sahara, each group has developed its own customs and traditions, deeply intertwined with the animals they encounter. These communities have become experts in animal behavior, using their knowledge not only for survival, but also for conservation efforts that benefit both humans and wildlife. Take, for example, the Maasai people of Kenya and Tanzania. Known for their distinctive red clothing and impressive jumping abilities, the Maasai have lived alongside lions, elephants, and other large mammals for generations. Their traditional lifestyle as cattle herders has required them to develop strategies to protect their livestock from predators while respecting the natural order of the savanna ecosystem. One fascinating aspect of Maasai culture is their relationship with lions. While these big cats are often seen as a threat to their cattle, the Maasai have developed rituals and practices that allow them to coexist with these powerful predators. Young Maasai warriors, known as Morans, traditionally prove their bravery by facing lions armed with only spears and shields. This practice, while controversial, has helped maintain a balance between human settlements and lion territories. Moving north to the Sahara Desert, we encounter the Tuareg people, often referred to as the Blue People, due to the indigo-dyed clothing that stains their skin. These nomads have mastered the art of survival in one of the world's harshest environments, relying heavily on their camels for transportation, food, and companionship. The relationship between Tuareg nomads and their camels is so strong that these animals are often considered part of the family. Camels, with their ability to withstand extreme heat and go long periods without water, are perfectly adapted to the desert environment. The Tuareg have learned to read the subtle signs of their camels' behavior, using this knowledge to navigate the vast expanses of sand and find precious water sources. This symbiotic relationship has allowed the Tuareg to thrive in an environment that would be uninhabitable for most. In the lush forests of Central Africa, we find the Mbuti people, also known as pygmies. These hunter-gatherers have an intimate connection with the forest and its inhabitants, including the elusive okapi and the powerful gorillas. The Mbuti's way of life is deeply rooted in their understanding of the forest ecosystem, and they have developed hunting techniques that ensure the sustainability of wildlife populations. One of the most remarkable aspects of Mbuti culture is their honey-gathering practices. Working in partnership with honey-guide birds, the Mbuti locate beehives hidden high in the trees. This collaboration between humans and birds is a prime example of the intricate relationships that can develop between different species when living in close proximity. The San people of southern Africa, often referred to as Bushmen, have inhabited the Kalahari Desert for thousands of years. Their tracking skills are legendary, allowing them to read the subtle signs left by animals in the sand and vegetation. This intimate knowledge of animal behavior has not only ensured their survival in a challenging environment, but has also made them invaluable partners in wildlife conservation efforts. Sand trackers are often employed in national parks and wildlife reserves, using their traditional skills to monitor animal populations and assist in anti-poaching efforts. Their ability to interpret animal tracks and signs has proven far more effective than modern technology in many cases, showcasing the value of indigenous knowledge in conservation. While the relationship between nomadic tribes and wildlife in Africa is often harmonious, it is not without its challenges. Human-wildlife conflict remains a significant issue in many areas, particularly as human populations expand and encroach on traditional animal habitats. Elephants raiding crops, lions attacking livestock. And other such incidents can have devastating consequences for both humans and animals. The nomadic way of life in Africa is not just a relic of the past. It represents a living example of how humans can exist in harmony with the natural world. As global concerns about climate change and biodiversity loss continue to grow, there is much we can learn from these communities and their relationship with wildlife. Conservation efforts across Africa are increasingly recognizing the value of traditional ecological knowledge held by nomadic tribes. By incorporating this knowledge into wildlife management strategies, conservationists are finding more effective and culturally appropriate ways to protect endangered species and habitats. Moreover, the tourism industry has begun to tap into the unique experiences offered by nomadic communities living among wildlife. Ecotourism initiatives that allow visitors to spend time with these tribes not only provide economic opportunities for nomadic people, but also help to preserve their traditional ways of life and the ecosystems they inhabit. As we look to the future, the wisdom of Africa's nomadic tribes offers valuable lessons in sustainability, resilience, and coexistence with nature. Their deep understanding of the natural world, passed down through generations, reminds us of the intricate connections between all living things and the importance of maintaining balance in our ecosystems. The story of nomadic life among animals in Africa is one of adaptation, respect, and mutual dependence. It challenges us to reconsider our own relationship with the natural world and to seek ways of living that are more in harmony with the planet's diverse ecosystems. As we face global environmental challenges, the examples set by these nomadic communities may well hold the key to creating a more sustainable future for all of Earth's inhabitants, both human and animal alike.